Repair a turntable. For those collecting turntables, it is a must that they must know some simple repair tricks to help minimize the cost of maintaining their artifact. The sound of music from a turntable is still incomparable to the newer digital versions. However, turntables are also prone to a few issues once in a while, especially if it is heavily used by the owner. This article discusses how you can do simple repairs in your own home with just a few basic supplies, some testing, and a little bit of time. Assessing the damage. The first thing you need to do is to check what is really wrong with your turntable. Is it because it is not moving at all? Is the power working well? Is it not just the quality of the record being used? Checking the belt and the platter. The easiest issue to spot is the belt and the platter. Check your turntable if the belt is still attached to your platter. The platter is the plate-like looking section of the turntable where you place your record on. There is a belt underneath this platter which makes it spin around. Usually, the most common culprit is the belt. It often comes loose or is completely off the area. Just place it back on track if this is the case and test your turntable if it is working as it should. Replacing the needle. If the belt is not the culprit, it is time to check the needle. This is the part of the turntable that touches the record as it plays. Check if it is broken or bent, which may further damage your record. Needles can be bought from your audio supplies store or in some cases, vintage hobbyist stores. Get a couple of pieces when you buy it so that you have some spare needles with you. All you need to do is to unscrew the old needle from the body and just replace it with your new one. Checking the power source. If the above-mentioned measures are not effective, then maybe there is something wrong with the power source, especially if there is no indicator that the turntable is connected to electricity. Check the plug if it is in good condition. Check your socket if it is still working and try plugging your turntable into a different socket to check. If all of these checking mechanisms do not work, then maybe there is something that needs to be replaced in your turntable and it is time to bring it to the audio technicians. Keep your turntable clean by regularly dusting it and by checking the needle if it is in good condition. A broken needle can significantly damage your records, which you definitely do not want to happen when you are collecting records. In some cases, especially for turntables that are not top of the line, if the damage is the power source, then it might be cheaper for you to just get a new turntable. Especially if the damaged one is not a vintage collector's item unit, then it is simply easier and more economical to shop for a new turntable as a replacement. You can just offer the old one for garage sale just so that you can get a little something out of it.